Hi, boys and girls. Good morning. Let's bow our heads and start our day in prayer together. Dear God, thank you for this happy day and help me keep it just that way. Amen. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. And today we're going to be learning our Bible story for the month of April. It's the story of Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark happened way before Jesus was born. It was back right after God made the world and the first people, Adam and Eve. And Noah's Ark story came a little after that. We're going to be reading from the Beginner's Bible, our Bible that we read at our school together. And let me find the page. Here we are. Noah's Ark. The people of the world kept doing bad things. They forgot about God, except for Noah. Noah loved God. God was sad that everyone but Noah had forgotten about him. He told Noah about his plan to start over. Make yourself an ark, God said. Here's how. So Noah and his family began working on building the ark. Look, God even told him how to build it. He gave him plans so that he could design the ark and build the ark just the way God said. When it was done, God said, take your family and 2 of every animal into the ark. Animals creeped, crawled, hopped, and galloped onto Noah's new boat. Whew, look at Noah. That was a big job, building an ark, a huge boat, and getting all of the animals up onto it. After everyone was inside, the rain began to fall, and fall, and fall. The ark rocked this way and that way on the rising water. Finally, the rain stopped. Water covered everything. Everyone inside the ark was safe. Noah and his family were very happy. One day, Noah sent a dove to find land. It flew and it flew, but it never found any, so it came back. 1 week later, Noah sent the dove out again. This time, it brought him an olive leaf. Noah cheered. It must have found land. The ark finally came to rest on the top of a mountain. God told Noah to leave the ark. Noah and his family praised God. God put a beautiful rainbow in the sky. It was a sign of his promise to never flood the whole earth again. And that's why we have the word rainbow up here today, boys and girls. God put a rainbow in the sky as his promise to never flood the earth again. Well, that was our Bible story of Noah's Ark. And now I have a really fun book about Noah's Ark and what some of the animals did on the ark. This is kind of a silly book and it rhymes, so it's fun to listen to. It's called All Afloat on Noah's Boat. Bang, bang, tap, tap, chip, chip, chip. Noah built a house in the shape of a ship. He built it wide and he built it tall. He built it for creatures great and small. When the rain came down, Noah clanged his bell, crying, all aboard the Ark Hotel. The ground's getting wet. It'll soon be mud. Come and keep safe from the rising flood. So along came the creatures, all in pairs, flying through the windows, stepping up the stairs. Filling up the ark with a racket and a row, there were snakes in the stern and bears in the bow. The rain rattled down on the great big boat till the water rose and made it float. All they could see was flood and sky, But aboard Noah's Ark, they were safe and dry. Well, the days went by and the weeks went past, and it seemed that the flood would last and last. All those creatures packed so tight got bored and snappy till they felt like a fight. The camels got the hump, the snakes got the wriggles, the hyped up hyenas both got the giggles. The lions and the leopards turned mean and catty, and boy, those rodents sure were ratty. There were animal tantrums and insect myths, and the birds started trilling out twittery tiffs. So Noah stood up saying, "Hush and hark! Any more fuss and you're off my ark." The rain stopped falling, but the flood's not done. So while we're here, let's have some fun. We'll all get ready for a talent show. You can all do something. Isn't that so? A talent show? That sounds like fun. Let's see what the animals are going to do. Clever old Noah, that did the trick. There were no more quarrels or fights to pick. When at last it was time to begin the show, old Noah said, "Well, are you ready? Go!" So the animals came on 2 by 2 to show the things that they could do. The frogs sprang on, doing hyper hops. They flipped all over the tabletops. The toucans played a rhythmic peck with tapping beaks upon the deck. The elephants dipped their trunks in the sea and blew high fountains. Ready? Whee! But nobody heard the caterpillars croon. We're wrapping ourselves in a tight cocoon. Remember, a cocoon is like a chrysalis. The snakes both tied themselves in knots. The leopards wiggled all of their spots. Oh, what a rumpus! Oh, what a row! That talent show got busy now, but the poor little caterpillars lay quite still, all wrapped up on the windowsill. See the caterpillars down here? They're now in their chrysalis. The crocodiles balanced on the tips of their tails. The monkeys screeched out, "Mega whales!" The talent show was such a ball, there's not the space to tell it all. And the caterpillars thought, they're all so good, we'd both join in if we only could. You see the tiny caterpillars down there? Still in their chrysalis. But when the show was nearly through, Noah whispered, "One more act to do." Each caterpillar's tight cocoon looked like it might crack open soon. We know what's going to happen when their cocoon cracks open, don't we? Then out they burst. Surprise, surprise! They both turned into butterflies. They spread their brilliant wings out wide, and every single creature sighed. Wow, they're so pretty. "They're beautiful," said Noah. "Oh my, they've opened their wings to fly. But look, out there, the water's gone. That means there's land to live upon. The butterflies can end our show. Let's wave goodbye and watch them go." And there's the beautiful rainbow in the sky, God's promise. Then the creatures came out 2 by 2 on a world that waited, bright and new. So that was just a fun book about the story of Noah's Ark. We know that animals don't really do a talent show and all of those things in there, but we do know that caterpillars really do turn into butterflies, which is amazing. And we did learn that the rainbow is God's promise never to flood the earth again. Noah obeyed God. He did what God said, and his family was able to stay safe with all of those animals on the ark. God took care of Noah, and God takes care of us. I hope you have a great day, boys and girls. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.